Hey troops, it's Roofing Geeks Adventures. Woohoo! So got a toy review today. Eternals has been released. Oh lordy, it's been out for what now? This is the second week? I can't tell time anymore. Sorry. But yeah, of course, yeah, the movie's only been out that long, but the toy line. Yeah, I've mentioned this a couple times. Who would have thought that the biggest spoiler of films is no longer the leak from some unknown source? It's the toy manufacturer going, sorry, we gotta put the stuff out. And today's review is from the Eternals Marvel Legends line, in particular, the leader of the Deviants, Crow. Okay, it's not the most frightening name on the planet, but the figure itself, dang. So let's go. Now the figure, keep in mind, this is a deluxe figure. Okay, it's not part of the build a figure wave like Icarus and the rest of them that will let you assemble Gilgamesh. Who, ironically enough, it's a statement on the amazing power of Jason Momoa as Aquaman, because Gilgamesh's armor matches the green and orange suit. But anyway, here is Crow's box. I'm kidding about deluxe size, okay? It is huge. And of course, you got the freaky looking box art. And of course, you get the really cool box art on the back. And you're wondering, okay, all right, what's the big deal? How big can this thing be? Let's see. And there is Crow, and you're going, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Yes, it is. Now, the reason he wasn't in the box the way you usually display it is because, well, all these tentacly things, I tried to get it to go back into the blister packaging and was failing miserably. So I figured just leave it out. All the giant tentacles are detached in a separate tray, and on the top, in a bottom tray, on the top tray is where you get the base figure and the two normal looking hands. But that's no fun. This is where the fun is. As you've seen from the trailer and from the movie, Crow, and it looks like, do the Deviants in general have that ability? No, I haven't seen it yet. Sorry. If it's reminiscent of what the Skrulls can do, but you got this very Cthulhu-esque thing going on here. Giant tail, giant hands, and I do mean giant because, okay, here is Nova, a regular size Marvel Legends figure. Yeah, here is the Kickstarter Spawn, a very obnoxiously large figure. Look at this, it's ridiculous. I mean, figure's beautiful. I mean, just look, just from this basic look here. But I mean, take a look at the details here. And you got these spidery looking multiple eyes. The painting on this is beautiful. The funky looking blending of colors. And the nice thing is you got these, and of course, it's a Marvel Legend figure, so you got 20 tons of articulation, all that other stuff. But I mean, look at this thing. It is beautiful. I mean, you want to talk about a villain? Some folks have mentioned this about the Eternals line in general. Someone joked about this. Hey, it looks like a bunch of people trying to cosplay for civilians at an anime convention. I'm sorry, but the figures just don't have a pop for me. They're well done, no question. Well done. They look very, great articulation, all that stuff. But there's, superhero figures work because there is an iconic pop. Okay, there's something unique that says Superman, Spider-Man, I mean, Icarus looks cool, but it's a guy in a fancy costume. Okay. So I've been kind of ambivalent about getting the Eternals line in general. Um, but then on the other hand, when you bust out a figure like this, I mean, this is a villain figure, looks diabolical, looks freaky as heck, is huge, comes with, I mean, it's only a new pair of hands, but, but it is a magnificent figure. And the nice thing, too, is he's got wide feet, so you don't have to worry about display. I mean, look, actually, yeah, I almost forgot to put him on the turntable. I mean, look at this. It looks so. The sculpting, honestly, the sculpting is reminiscent of what you get on a I'm gonna say it, a McFarlane figure. Level of detail that is just beautiful to see. I mean, look at it. So there you go. I did get him on the secondary market, but I would imagine at this point, since the movie's gone on full force, that just keep your eyes open. You'll be able to find Crow out there. The only thing I wish is that as you see more trailers, and if you've seen the movie, there's an army. Hint, hint, hint. There's so many Marvel properties. Odds are they are not going to do another Deviant figure, but I mean, there's so many cool-looking monstery things. Come on, one more, just one more. Just saying. Okay. So there you go. Yeah, a beautiful villain. Wonderful for your shelf. Or, if you do want to take the multiverse to heart, no one said that Crow doesn't go into the DC multiverse now, or, doesn't happen to run into Spawn, because it would look pretty epic. So there you go. Please, no, kidding aside, please get this. It is a wonderful piece of work, a huge villain, great on your shelf. So there you go. Hey, y'all have a good rest of the weekend. May the odds be in your favor. May the force be with you, especially when you're toy hunting, and try not to pay overinflated prices like I do, because I have all the patience of a toddler. And as always, most importantly, be good to each other, okay, peeps? Not just because it's the holidays, but because. Peace. Bye.